Well, good morning. I just thought I'd go over something with you outside today because it's such a beautiful morning here in the southeast. Very beautiful. But thing I want to talk about is, the way to successfully stopping destructive habit that you're doing, whether it be alcohol, drugs, whatever, is honesty. If you're not honest with yourself, you will never succeed. You might pause and stop sometimes, but you'll always relapse, or quote unquote relapse, fall off the wagon, what have you, but because you're not being honest with yourself. The true reason that you're doing what you're doing is because you enjoy it. That's the first step. Once you do that, the rest is cake. And another thing is, the reason why the failure rate for rehab centers and AA and all kinds of other options that are out there, the reason why they have such an atrocious failure rate is because they're not being honest. For one, they need to be honest that you're doing it because you enjoy it. And that's why you won't stop, because you're really having a good time doing it. You just don't enjoy the after effects. And two, is they try to convince you that you're flawed and weak, which is the exact opposite. An addicted person, quote unquote, an addicted person, or a person that does a habit, destructive habit, they're pretty powerful, pretty strong. Think about it. A lot of them know how to hide it for a while. They always come up with ideas on how to make money to get what they want. They'll do whatever it takes, hook or crook, to get what they want. What's weak about that? There's nothing weak about being addicted. You're actually a very strong person. You're just using your strengths to do something that's destroying your life. So once you accept these true facts, the rest is easy. I mean, think about it. You go to a jail. I've never been in jail myself, but I know people that go to jail. And you go to jail, people go to jail or prison, and they're addicted. As soon as they get there, they can stop, no problem. Once they're in this confined place, they either stop, or some of them, yes, some of them figure out how to get the stuff in, but they never get the same amount in they were getting when they were out on the outside. And it's never a problem. It's never an issue. The only time it's an issue is when they go back out. That's because they aren't honest with themselves. While they're in prison, they're saying, they join these programs, they do all this stuff, and they're phonies. It's fake, because they're going through the motions to get out, and they're not sincere about and honest about quitting. The only people that you'll ever see that truly quit are the people that you'll probably never meet. You'll never know that they were addicted. Once you decide and you sit down and say, hey, I'm doing this because I enjoy what I'm doing, but I know it's destroying me and I need to stop, and I'm going to stop right now. And then move on. You'll see, once you meet these people or you see it in yourself, you'll see, dang, this was actually pretty easy. I didn't need nothing. I just needed to stop. And that'll be it. But the industry out there tries to convince you that you need outside support or help or whatever. You don't. You just need to stop. You start it yourself, you can stop yourself. Good luck, and there'll be more.